that's how we completed the task 1 and task 2. Now we're going to complete this task number 3, which is what are the mise en place that you need to start equipment, sorry, not a mise en place, for the cocktail making, task number 3. So first of all, cocktail we all know, or mocktail we all know, it's a non-alcoholic and also an alcoholic drink. So for that, first of all, you need a shaker. You can take a look, that's what the shaker look like. So this is also known as a cocktail shaker. It is also known as a Boston shaker. So take a look, that's how it looks like. It's got a perforated areas and it has also got a lid here. So whatever happens when you take some cocktail, you mix something like this and you shake it, and after that you take this thing out and you straight away put it on the glass. But while you put it on the glass, there is a possibility all this mixture will come inside. You know, like flavors and ice and all. To stop this thing, somebody has invented something like this. This is known as a heartworm strainer. I repeat again, heartworm strainer. What's the difference between other strainer and this one? So this is what it can be done. Just a moment. Yeah, you can hold it like this. This is the way you should hold this strainer, and then you should serve it. So what will happen? The liquid will come out and the ice and everything will stay at the back. Obviously, you also need garnishes, as we have all seen in the YouTube videos and everywhere, that you need lemon slices and wedges. So this is your chopping board, and that's your mobile phone. I'm sorry, this is your knife. Okay. Now we got something called peg measure here. Please pause the video, sir. Alright, so now we stopped here. So this is for the garnishes. You need a chopping board and also a knife. Then there is something called bar spoon. You know what is the reason behind bar spoon? Let's take a look. This is a glass. This is a glass. It's very tall in nature. Now your all-purpose spoon will not go inside. That's the reason we put it to mix this drink properly. So this is known as a bar spoon. Okay. Followed by, this is your peg measure. Okay. This is your 90 ml. You can see the bigger part, and sorry, this is a 60 ml. That's the bigger part. That's a 30 ml. That's your smaller part. We got apart from this, there is ice bucket. Yes, that's for also very essential thing to do. Ice bucket, and also there is something called ice tong. Now I have already said the difference between this tong and the other tong. See, this ice tong looks like this. That is very easy to pick up the ice. But this tong should not be used to pick up a chicken tikka or paneer tikka. Chicken tikka or paneer tikka, you need a very flat base. इसका थोड़ा flat होता है. And then what will happen? You can easily pick up those. But if you pick up a paneer like this, what will happen? It will get stick to this prongs here, and it will not come out. So that's the reason do not use this for paneer tikka or chicken tikka. It should be used only for the ice. That's why it is known as a ice tong. Basic concept behind this thing. Now you can take a look at the bar area. So you can, at the back side, I have already said that the back bar, which you have already learned in the book, is designed such a way so that, suppose, let's take an example. Today in our menu, today we have the blue ribbon, black, white and all. So understand one thing, why it is done such a way. जब आप दुकान में जाओगे तो जो Levi's की जींस है वो शॉपिंग like दुकान के बाहर रहता है. Why it is? Because yes, I have got this brand, so that is why I am showing to others. Same way, whatever there on the menu card of the bar, suppose this is a bar, and in this bar there is lots of menu card and lots of drinks are there. So all the drinks has to be displayed over here. Obviously these are all spirit and then red wine. White wines are kept in a refrigerator because white wine आप ऐसे open में नहीं रख सकते हो. So all this menu items should be kept in the front of the bar. So the guest will come, he not even look at the menu, and they will just take away, say, okay, I want a Jim Beam, and you have to serve it like this. Okay? So these are the basic cocktail equipment. You know, if you go to the hotel, you will see lots of other things, new things. But the basic thing that you need to make a cocktail, obviously your shaker, heartworm strainer, and your garnish tray. That's it. And then you can make the cocktail and the serve. Okay? Right? So this is the task 1, 2 and 3. Next class we'll learn about bar accessories and bar garnishes. Okay? Thank you very much.